guys, hope you are doing well. Today I wanted to do a highlight video on the pink Chablis Lamium. If you are new here, welcome. We're so glad you're here. My name is Holly. My husband and I, Sebastian, love to do these videos for you guys in our gardens, what we're growing at the nursery. We have an online nursery. We have a chiropractic office. I'm a chiropractor, and we love all things natural, so we cook and try to show you natural things. So we would love for you guys to subscribe and share if you like this video. Okay guys, so we grew this for the first year at our nursery this year. It is the Proven Winners Pink Chablis Lamium, and I love it. I love it so much. I've never grown Lamium before, but it's interesting because it's also called dead nettle. And if you look or Google, there's a weed that we actually grow really well here that has, it's not as pretty, but it's like darker spikes like that it's like its weedy cousin. It's crazy, but it has this gorgeous silvery foliage and green foliage and these pretty soft pink blooms, and it can grow about 2 feet wide, 12 inches high, kind of like a little moundy spreader thing. We just planted this, like mass planted it on the side of our house. It was like pristine and beautiful, and now we're getting this new crop of weeds, so just ignore all that. We just need to take the hula hoe and scrape those away. But I have loved it so much. This area gets a little bit of shade in the morning and then pretty hot sun early afternoon, and then transitions back to shade in the afternoon, like later afternoon. This plant can handle sun to shade, so I thought I would test it out. I have different areas in my garden, and so far it is doing awesome. I think that's a little burn just from our heat, and we have not gotten super hot here yet in Greenville, South Carolina. It is a zone 4 to 8, so it's a perennial in our zone, which is awesome. The bees love these pretty flowers. They go inside and they get their nectar. How sweet. So just ignore the weeds, but you guys can see we mass planted it here on the side of our house, and it is filling in so pretty. We have the phenomenal lavender that it does really well in the south, and it is just looking so pretty. It's so cooling and so beautiful. I keep thinking, why didn't I do this sooner? It's one of my favorite spots in the garden. It's just so pretty. And the lavender is just about to flower out, and they look so pretty together. I love the Lamium and the phenomenal lavender together. So pretty. And we do have it where our mini split unit is that we might cover, but it makes it beautiful here where it just, it wasn't because of the utilities. Maybe it's been planted like a month, so it would be so pretty to be like a mass here. It's supposed to bloom mid-spring through summer, so it's going to be quite a long time that it'll be blooming, but even without that, just the foliage is so pretty in itself. And it's supposed to resist deer, which we have tons of deer that just every night come through the garden. So that would be one awesome area to not even have to worry about and deal with or try to prevent their nibblings on. It is just a extremely hardy plant, and it can be drought tolerant. I do keep it really well watered just because since it's not in full shade, I don't want it to burn too much. But let me show you a couple different areas that have it. So this is on our front porch. I apologize, someone's mowing that you can hear, but this is on our front porch, and it gets pretty much full shade, and you can see how much fresher it looks and even bigger. Like it can grow a little bit bigger here. So this is probably its ideal, especially in the south. But I love it so much, I just wanted to see if I can squeak it around in other areas. But it just has such a pretty cooling effect, even with, the flowers are such a pretty soft pink accent, but even without them, I just love it. So here we are in our cottage garden. This area gets baked pretty much all day long from the hot southern sun. I put it around the rocks because I thought it was so pretty, but you can see, I assume that is from the heat and just getting a little burnt. So I try to keep a lot of water on it, either overhead. We did just install our drip around here. So I'm going to see if I can get away with keeping it in this area. It obviously does not look as fresh as in so pretty in the wind as on the front porch, but I love it. So we'll see, and I'll let you know, especially in different areas of the country, what sun and what shade it can handle. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful just seeing a plant that you might not have any experience with or haven't planted before. Like I said, I've never planted it before this year, so I'm so excited. We did sell out like crazy at the nursery with it, so we are probably gonna double our inventory next year because it's such a wonderful plant. But thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. Bye.